Hey guys, Angela Kelly here. Thanks for checking in. Today is day 7 of the 21-day habit, and as promised, I'm doing a brand new video every single day. I'm actually taping this video right now. The sun is actually about to go down. The sun is going down in about another hour. Excuse me guys if it's kind of loud. I'm sitting near the pool again, so it can get a little bit loud. So I'm actually doing this video to congratulate you for getting this far, to congratulate myself for getting this far. Day number 7. The truth is, most people do not get past 3 days. Three, as in 3 days. It doesn't sound like a big number, but the truth is, most people simply do not make it that far in a new habit, in a new goal, in anything that they may want to achieve. The truth is, even as I'm reading, and I've been setting a goal to read at least one book every 2 months. And if I can get through an entire book in a month, I'm really proud of myself because it's also a habit. So as I'm reading these books, I hear, I've read a couple of authors that say, most people don't get through the first 10% of the book. So if you're talking about a 200-page book, most people don't read past page 20. So out of 21 days, it seems pretty accurate that most people won't get past day 3 or 4. And I can only assume that it's usually because they haven't really gone deeply into why they're creating this new habit or goal. They haven't really thought about some of the challenges that may come up and that very possibly will and usually do come up. And if a person hasn't really thought about a contingency plan of how they're going to keep their motivation at a peak level, even if things do come up, those are usually the people that will fall off at the very beginning of the challenge. In addition to having a community, having support, having like-minded people around you, this is one of the most important things that you want to make sure that you're tapping into. That's why I always stress, and I have been kind of bringing it up. I wouldn't say stressing, but I've been bringing it up in some of my past videos, that the power of a community and the fact that I am a part of a large community, and also that I'm not the only person that's putting information into my business. I have access to training as a part of being in a community. I have access to updates. The internet changes, daily sometimes, and I have updates, all of this stuff. So I don't have to be a one woman band. I have, a whole team, a whole group of people that all have the same vision and that we're working together to help each other. So me doing this 21-day challenge is really to invite you to join along, get started on your own goal. So 7 days, this is where we are now. If you started on day 1, you're at day 7 right now. Congratulate yourself, but also you want to refresh your mind about what you're doing. You want to go back to that dream day. You want to go back to those daily action steps that you want to take every day, because at day 7, depending on where you're at right now, you could be getting a little bit weak. I know earlier today, it's 6 o'clock, almost 7 o'clock, and I'm just doing my video. It was so many things that I allowed to get in the middle of the day that I'm just doing my video right now. And depending on the type of person that you are, you have to really be mentally strong to still do what you know you have to do, even though you don't want to do it, even though there have been a million other things that have come up that have tried to keep you from doing it. You still just have to get it done. And this is me doing day 7. I'm just getting it done because I know that this is a habit and something that I have promised myself. Now, I walked a little bit today. Right after this video, I'm getting ready to do my 30 minutes worth of workout. And I've seen, a lot of results just in the short time that I've been working out, but I feel better too. So these videos are helping me to help you, to help me to tell you about what you're missing out on. So if you're not a part of the community, if you haven't started your 21 days yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. I've said in other videos, you have 21 days to every single thing that you want in your life. If you can get your mind around those 21 days, honey, you can do any single thing that you want if you can get through 21 days. Now, really, I'm just going to call you out as well. If 21 days seems like a lot, if 2 or 3 days seems like a lot towards, your goal or whatever type of habit that you want, you have to really go back and question, do you really want this bad enough? Because if you can't get through 3 or 4 days without dropping off, then maybe you don't want it as bad as you say you do. Maybe you aren't really as clear as you think you are. So I invite you to start back with videos 1 and 2 so you can really get real deep into why you're choosing this habit. What feelings have you attached to this habit? And as I promised you, in this video, I initially was going to talk about pain and pleasure. I'm going to do that on the next video because this is day 7. This is a congratulations day for getting this far along. I want you to have access to all of the exercises, the books, the mentors, the community that I do. But in order to do that, you will have to choose a membership level to come in. I invite you, send me any questions that you have because I want to make sure that you're getting the information that you need so that you can be your best self. I'm ending this video here, folks. Again, day 7. Make sure you check in day 8. We're going to talk more about pain, pleasure, and stamina. Okay? I'll see you guys on day 8's video. Bye.